It's really quite something to see. Early every Wednesday morning in Pryor, the elementary school kids gather a few blocks from their schools and walk the rest of the way. Moms and dads join in, grandparents.
I just met a girl from Miss Merritt's class.
And so do high school students like Maddie Barham.
Yeah, I saw a picture on Instagram of Emily and Hannah.
What began as a fitness walk has evolved into something bigger and stronger. Call it a mentor march, a sunrise saunter that's led the way to a more caring community.
What my family did last night to what I ate this morning for breakfast is kind of just a wide range of conversation. Phil, we're just talking.
Conversations build friendships, and friendships build trust. And trust is one of the building blocks of mentorship.
A mentor is a person who guides a less experienced, often younger person in developing themselves and in developing self-confidence.
Beverly Woodrum oversees the Boren Mentoring Initiative at the Oklahoma Foundation for Excellence.
Mentors are positive role models.
And Oklahoma could use a lot more of that. So about the same time Maddie and the kids reached Jefferson Elementary,
and his gifts were perfect, and they all brought delight.
the high school baseball team is sharing a good read with the kids over at Roosevelt.
As soon as we walk in the door, whenever we get here, they're jumping up and screaming our names.
Oh, it makes me happy, especially if I'm like having a bad day at school. I can look forward to coming to see these kids because they're always excited, and it makes me happier.
They read to us. I'm pretty sure they probably really do good things to other people also.
Baseball coach Gerald Osborne makes sure of that. He's one of more than 400 Oklahoma coaches who've signed on to the Boren Initiative's Coaches Challenge and brought his team along for the life's lessons they'll gain.
Baseball's important. We want to win and all that good stuff, but we're going to give up an hour of what we think is important to something that is going to be more important in your life later on.
What about you?
Mentoring, done right, is a two-way street.
It's our job kind of to mentor these kids and to help them, because you never know what kind of impact you can make on them by just coming for one day.
It really is the buoyancy that you have to understand, right?
Quincy Normanden's come to understand that. He works at the town's big Google plant and shares what he knows of science at the high school.
This is probably the best thing I feel like I've done in my adult life. Is I've gone from just taking it all in and more or less blowing it off to I feel like I'm giving back and actually giving something credible.
That Pryor has seen a citywide embrace of mentoring is largely the many years' work of school superintendent Don Raleigh.
I think that gives them an awareness that this world is something I'm going to have to be a part of, and I can actually make a difference, and I can have a contribution that maybe is positive to our community and to maybe something besides just myself.
I think up to the point that we get the water in it. Right?
Something that just naturally comes with the territory now.
How are you doing?
For those living in Oklahoma's mentoring Mecca.